I'm going to be walking you through how you can use EasyAIBridge to understand your data better and use the insights it provides in the form of dashboards and reports to make business decisions that work in your favor. Let's head over to our EasyAIBridge homepage, where I'm going to head over to my dashboard. And over here, the first step is to choose your data source. You can either upload an Excel or CSV file, or you can directly connect your Google Sheets. I'm going to go with the Google Sheets option because it gives us a lot more options to work with. Since I already have both Google Sheets and Excel connected, I'm going to head over to this section and choose my data source. Now that we're in Google Sheets, we're going to select the file we want to work with. In my case, I already have a file that I selected, and it's the impact of social media marketing on business sales. Now, which in this case is going to be shopping behavior, and then head over to Smart Ask. Now that we're in the Smart Ask section, the real fun begins. Over here, I'm going to paste some questions that I copied or came up with. Over here, I'm going to paste some questions that I came up with and copied before I started recording this video, but you can type them in real time however you want. Now that the questions are done, I'm going to hit the Ask button. And as you can see, it's giving us a status report of what it's working with. Right now, since we're working with quite a bit of data, it's going to take between 15 to 45 seconds for us to get a final report or a dashboard in our hands. But usually this process is pretty quick, easy, and seamless. As you can see, it's compiling the insights, and any moment now, we're going to have a beautiful dashboard. And there you have it. Right in front of our eyes, here is a dashboard and a report that's ready for us. Now, the cool thing about this is that EasyAIBridge provides you with both reports and dashboards. Let's take a look at the dashboard now. So as you can see, here are our questions, and here are the results that came from those questions. So it's showing you how many shopping records it analyzed, what items were loved the most. As you can see, there are some beautiful intuitive charts giving us an amazing bird's eye view of what that data was trying to tell us. And it keeps on going. Any and every question that you ask EasyAIBridge, it's going to study that data and compile it in a way that leads to you getting the most beautiful and intuitive dashboards. Now, here is a report generated from the same questions that we asked EasyAIBridge. As you can see, here are our questions, and here are some results from that analysis. Another interesting thing here is that EasyAIBridge gives you a lot of control over what kind of charts you want to view. For example, you can head over to Chart Controls and pick a specific type of chart if that's something that you prefer. For example, you can click on bar charts and voila! The same data that was shown to you in a pie chart is now a bar chart. Similarly, it can also be grouped data if that's something that you prefer. And then you can also let EasyAIBridge select an automatic type of chart. Now, let's assume for this tutorial that we're done with our data analysis, we love the answers, and everything looks great. What's the next step? Well, if everything looks good, you can simply click on Export, and it gives you a bunch of options to let you choose what kind of export you want. There are some other options to work with as well. For example, you can head over to the Share Center and generate a public link to help other people access this analysis as well. For example, for this video, I'm going to share my analysis of shopping behavior with other teammates, and I simply head over and click on the copy URL button. Now, you also have a link that you can share with other people and teammates to get everybody in on the scoop about the data analysis that you did. And so that brings us pretty much to the end of this demo. We hope that you found this video interesting and that it answers some of the questions you might have had about using EasyAIBridge as an extension of Google Sheets and Excel. Once you get the hang of it, and once you perfect your prompts, you too will be able to generate beautiful, lively, and sensible dashboards that answer many of the questions that we face in business settings every day.